Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we have another brand new Signature Series Ric Flair belt on WWE Shop. Now this is the first time that WWE is offering the dual-plated version of the WCW title. I made a video not too long ago about what belts I'd like to see made by WWE or remade by WWE. And one of the number ones on my list was the WCW title. I'd love to see it be dual-plated. And they did it. They didn't do it the best. I mean, it doesn't look super bad, but it's definitely not perfect. They do have the Crumb Rind stylish nameplate. I know they couldn't do fully Crumb Rind because I believe that's the only part of that actual belt that is copywritten. So any company could go ahead and make the World Heavyweight Championship, the big gold, their world title. But this belt's super cool. I guess it's in a baby blue kind of strap with these rivets covering the surrounding the main plate on the strap. It has the dual-plated, the Ric Flair World Wrestling or World Heavyweight Champion. This is kind of their second Ric Flair Signature Series belt. They had one not too long, about probably last year or the year before. It was the year that Triple H and Ric Flair, or not Triple H, Triple H and Batista had their match at WrestleMania, which I think was 35. They kind of had their first Signature Series belt, which it was your standard World Heavyweight Championship, not dual-plated, and then it had these side plates that had Ric Flair's name, World Heavyweight Champion, and it has the dates he won it. So they kind of just kept the concept on each of them. I think that they, we'll look after this, but I do think that they actually have the side plates still available on WWE Shop. Then the back of the strap on the snap box has RF with the kind of, I forget what these are called. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And then the inside of the belt, I think, has the 16-time world champion, or the Nature Boy 16-time world champion, with the rivets on the snap box as well. The belt is flat as a pancake. I'm not too sure why they included that picture. The full length of the belt, it does not look bad. It's probably look-wise, in my opinion, definitely not as good as the Fondue, I think it's Fondue belt. The back of the strap looks very interesting. They kept the rivets on the back as well, or they continued the rivets. And that's a pretty cool belt bag. Not sure I would have went with that. I think it would have been cool if they made like the belt bag or the strap kind of stylized in Ric Flair's robe. That would have been really cool. Back of the snap, or the back of the belt bag, kind of boring blue. The description: an unmatched career that spanned over 30 years with stops in the AWA, NWA, WCW, and WWE, and TNA. Flair amassed an incredible 16 World Heavyweight Championship title reigns. Okay, maybe they didn't include TNA because he never won a world title there. But he will perhaps always be better remembered by those who loved him or just love to hate him as the Nature Boy, larger-than-life styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing son of a gun. Whether in designer suits, outlandish robes, which I think they should have based something on this belt out of, or shoes that cost more than your house, Ric Flair's always left an indelible impression wherever he went. Throughout memorable feuds with Ricky Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes, and Sting, and as a member of the Four Horsemen in Evolution, Ric Flair cemented his legacy as truly one of the greatest WWE legends of all time. WWE is celebrating the legacy of Ric Flair with the newest entry in our signature series of replica titles, each designed as a homage to one of the greatest superstars in WWE history. This title features a centerpiece molded after the WWE World Heavyweight Championship that the Nature Boy made famous. It's weird why they said WWE World Heavyweight, not WCW World Heavyweight. Made famous, adorned with 22 Swarovski crystals. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So this is actually Swarovski crystals instead of the plastic crappy ones. And they do look, I mean, I guess they look better than the actual ones they have in the standard replica. The custom side plates even list the dates and locations of all 16 of those championship victories. This title is truly a must-have for any Ric Flair fans. So I want to look at the other big golds on Shop. Now, I forgot to say this. I'm loving what they're doing with the Signature Series now. It seems like they might be getting away from what they were doing earlier. I mean, 3 Signature Series in a row where they either reintroduced or redesigned or improved, is what I'm trying to say, one of the previous replicas, or they did just little things to at least make them different, like the Intercontinental Championship for China. They painted the globe black and they put extra black paint. At least they changed it from, say, let's get down to an older signature series, the Hulk Hogan, where they just changed the strap and nothing on the main plates. Let's see, where is the world champ? Now, I noticed this the other day. It looks like maybe the WWE NXT World Championship replica was changed or improved as well. I mean, it has a new image on WWE Shop, and it looks like it comes with different stock side plates now. The previous one had WWE logos, as you can see, like right here. They were just the WWE logos, so maybe, I'm assuming it's the same exact belt. So here's the standard WCW World Championship. And the crystals are definitely better on the Ric Flair. Other than that, I don't know what they could have changed besides the actual main plate, the actual etching on it to make it look better. But let me know in your opinion. Are you a fan of these signature series? They're kind of a hit or miss for me. I don't plan on ever really purchasing one for myself. But I can see why people like them. If they're a big fan of certain wrestlers, I can see why they buy them. Now, me personally, I'd love to see another legacy belt like the Undertaker's. I think that would be super cool for WWE to bring out. And I know it'll bring them a lot of money. So I hope we'll see one of those soon. It's been like almost a year. I think the other one came out in October. So legacy title will be super cool instead of these signatures. But if they keep on doing these with the reimagining and improving the designs of the previous replicas, throwing them on these signature series, and then finally afterwards throwing on a black strap, or maybe a light brown strap or a darkish brown strap for kind of like the original WCW will be super cool. So I'm super excited to see that in the future. I know a lot of people purchased the Eddie Guerrero belt, the signature series, just to get it re-leathered, and then WWE, like a couple, like maybe less than a month later, they threw it on a black strap. So if you don't want the Ric Flair Signature Series belt for the strap, or for the actual Signature Series, maybe wait a little bit and see if they'll bring it out on a black strap. Or maybe you want the Swarovski crystals, maybe that won't be on the standard replica. But let me know in the comments, are you a fan of these Signature Series, and are you going to be picking up the Ric Flair Signature Series dual-plated? Let me know in the comments below. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.